Hello, friends. Today I'm going to tell you another story. And the title of the story is The Old Witch. A witch named Hidimbi used to live in a village with her daughter Sirsa. The people of the village were unaware of this, that Hidimbi was a witch. She went in search of food every day and used to hunt some wild animals to eat. One day, she wanted to have some delicious food.
I did not eat tender and delicious meat of any child from so many days. Let's hunt a child today.
She started wandering in the village in search for the food. The evening was about to happen, but she did not find any hunt because of the big crowd in the village. She gets very upset.
I did not get any food. I don't know that what myself and my daughter will eat today.
As she was going back to the home, suddenly she saw a child. She quickly went there and put the child in a sack, and she went from there. After reaching home, she said to her daughter,
My princess, see, today I brought very delicious food. You cook it, then we will eat it.
Oh wow, Mom! He is very tender child. Eating him will be a great fun.
Yes, from today onwards, we will eat this kind of tasty food only. Every evening, I will bring tender and cute children from the village like this.
Hidimbi used to go to the village every evening and kidnapped a child every day. Gradually, the children started to disappear from the village. That's why all villagers got worried. All the people in the village started taking their children back home before the evening. A long time passes by, but Hidimbi did not find any hunt.
I think all the villagers have become very conscious. From a long time, I have not got anything to eat. Now, we have to eat the wild animals to fulfill our hunger.
Hidimbi was going towards the forest. Suddenly, she saw a child sitting on the tree.
Oh wow! What a fatty and healthy child. I will have him in my dinner.
Hidimbi goes towards the tree and very politely asks the child,
Son, these mangoes seems to be very delicious. Can you give me some mangoes to eat? I am very hungry from so many days.
The child was very naughty.
Yes, why not? I will give you plenty of mangoes.
Really? So come down and give me some mangoes.
If you want to eat mangoes, so come up on the tree and eat as much mangoes as you want.
Son, what are you saying? How can I climb up on the tree? I am very old.
Huh? It's okay. Then you go back hungry. I'm not going to give you any mangoes.
This child is very naughty. Catching him is a difficult job.
Hidimbi thinks of an idea. She sits under the tree and starts crying very loudly.
I think I will die hungry. I don't have any strength left in my body.
Seeing all this, the child gets pity on the witch.
Auntie, why are you crying? I will just pluck some mangoes and throw them down. You can collect them and take them home.
No. If you will throw them down, so it will become dirty. You do one thing. You pluck them and bring them down. We both will eat them together.
All right, Auntie. I will just bring them down.
As soon as the kid comes down, the witch puts him in a sack. A lumberman Dinkar, who stays in the village, saw all this and starts following the witch. After going to a distance, the witch feels thirsty.
I think I should hide this sack in bushes and drink some water.
The witch keeps the sack in the bushes and went away from there to drink water. Then only Dinkar takes out the kid from the sack and fills the sack with stones, leaves, and pebbles. After reaching his village, he explains all the villagers about Hidimbi. On the other side, the witch also reaches her home and says to Sirsa, while handing over the sack to her,
Take it, dear. Today I got very tired.
So today also we have to eat the wild animal meat?
You first open the sack. I can bet that you have not tasted this kind of meat ever.
Sirsa opens the sack.
Oh, what is this? Do we have to eat these stones and leaves today?
What are you saying? I kept a fatty and healthy kid in this. Then how these bushes and stones came in the sack?
Are you sure? The child have not ran away from the sack?
I also think the same. When I went to drink water, that child may have ran away from there. I will catch and bring him right now.
Hidimbi goes out to catch the child, and on the other side, the villagers were waiting for her. As soon as she reaches the village, she saw the same child there.
So this child is here. Today I will definitely kill him.
As she went to catch the child, she gets trapped in the trap, which the villagers planted to catch her.
Oh no! What are you doing? Let me go!
You love to eat the children, no? Today we will eat you.
Don't do this to me. I have never eaten any child.
Don't tell lie. I know you. You are a witch who eats children. Now we will put you on fire and finish your story. The villagers put her on fire. While burning, Hidambi shouts,
You have put me on fire, but you don't know that witch can't be killed by fire. Let my daughter come. She will not leave you. You all will die.
All right. So you have a daughter too. Then she will be definitely come here in search of you. After a long time, when Hidimbi did not reach home, then Sirsa went out to search her. In search of her mom, she went to the village. As she reaches the village, the villagers trapped her too in a trap. All the villagers got very tensed and thought about the way to kill them. Just then, a saint comes there. What happened? Why you all are so tensed? Dinkar explains everything to the saint. Then, the saint takes out the soil from a pot and gives to all villagers. All of you throw this soil on both of them and chant Hanuman Chalisa, by which they both will be turned into ashes. All the villagers chant Hanuman Chalisa and threw that soil on them. Within no time, both the witches turns into ashes. That's how the villagers get rid of the witches who eat children and they start living happily.